Are you ready to take a journey into the great unknown? Brace yourself for an exploration of 7 cosmic oddities that will leave you questioning the boundaries of our understanding. These mysteries from the depths of space will keep you on the edge of your seat. So fasten your seatbelts and prepare for takeoff as we delve into the enigma that surrounds them. Fast radio bursts are one of the most mind-boggling phenomena in the universe. Scientists have been trying to understand them for years, but so far they remain a complete mystery. These bursts of energy are incredibly powerful and can last anywhere from a few milliseconds to a few hours. They also come from very far away, which makes it difficult for astronomers to study them. Despite the challenges, researchers are determined to uncover the secrets of fast radio bursts. By studying them, we may learn more about the universe and our place in it. The power and duration of these bursts suggest that they could be caused by some kind of catastrophic event, such as a supernova or the collision of 2 neutron stars. But other scientists believe that they may be the result of more mundane phenomena, such as a magnetar or a flare star. Whatever the cause, fast radio bursts are sure to continue baffling astronomers for years to come, and who knows what other mysteries they may hold. Imagine if when you looked up at the night sky, you saw a perfectly round disk floating above the horizon. You might think it's a UFO or maybe the moon, but it's neither. What you're actually seeing is an interstellar cloud of dust and gas. These objects are known as a chimney, and they are a relatively new discovery in the world of astronomy. Scientists are still learning about them, but they believe that chimneys are created by strong winds coming from the center of galaxies. As these winds blow, they push the gas and dust out into space, forming long, narrow clouds. These clouds can reach millions of miles in length, but they are only a few miles wide. They get their name from the fact that they often resemble a chimney or a stack of pipes. But unlike a chimney doesn't just produce smoke. It can also emit a wide range of electromagnetic radiation, including radio waves, infrared light, and X-rays. This radiation can help scientists study the chemical activity happening inside the cloud and learn more about the conditions in space. When you look up at the Milky Way, it might seem like just a static collection of stars. But don't be fooled. The Milky Way is a dynamic and ever-changing galaxy with an active black hole at its core. This supermassive black hole, known as Sagittarius A star, is constantly consuming matter and growing larger. As it does, it releases huge amounts of energy in the form of radiation. This radiation creates a massive bubble around the black hole, and the boundary of this bubble is known as the sublimation radius. At this point, the radiation pressure from the black hole becomes so intense that it starts to push back against the gas and dust of the galaxy. This creates a shock wave that blasts out into the Milky Way at incredible speeds. This phenomenon, known as a galactic fountain, ejects material from the galaxy at a rate of several thousand kilograms per second. The material eventually returns to the galaxy in the form of stars and planets. This recycling of material helps to replenish the supply of elements needed for life. So without the galactic fountain, we might not exist. Now let's talk about something truly bizarre, the Fast Radio Telescope. No, it's not a telescope that can see through time. Instead, it's a strange structure found in the constellation of Canes Venatici. Astronomers first discovered it in 2019, and they were baffled by what they found. The Fast Radio Telescope is a natural formation consisting of a large crater and a ring of mountains. The crater is about 30 kilometers wide, and the mountains are nearly 40 meters high. But what's really strange is that the Fast Radio Telescope emits radio waves that are 10 times more powerful than the average quasar. These radio waves are also polarized, meaning they vibrate in a particular direction. This polarization suggests that the radio waves are being generated by a strong magnetic field. The origin of this magnetic field is unknown, but it's likely related to the formation of the Fast Radio Telescope itself. The structure is thought to have been formed by a large explosion, perhaps a supernova. The shock wave from the explosion could have generated a strong magnetic field that still exists today. The Fast Radio Telescope is a reminder that there's still so much we don't know about the universe. While it may not be able to see through time, it certainly is a sight to behold. Prepare to be astounded by the mind-bending spectacle of a celestial object that defies easy categorization. This enigmatic entity, located in the constellation of Orion, has left astronomers scratching their heads for years. What makes this object so perplexing is its peculiar behavior. It appears to be both a star and a black hole. But how can an object be both of these things? Stars shine by fusing hydrogen into helium in their cores. This fusion reaction releases tremendous amounts of energy, creating the light and heat that make stars visible. Black holes, on the other hand, do not emit any light. They are incredibly dense regions of space where gravity is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape their grasp. So how can one object exhibit the characteristics of both a star and a black hole? The answer lies in the unique properties of this celestial object. It is a stellar mass black hole, meaning that it has the mass of a star, but the density of a black hole. This means that it has a very small radius, just a few kilometers across. As matter falls into the black hole, it forms a disc-shaped region around it. This disk of glowing hot gas is what gives the object its star-like appearance. However, because the black hole is so dense, its gravity is incredibly strong. This means that the light emitted from the disk of gas is highly redshifted. In other words, the light is stretched so much that it becomes invisible to the human eye. To make matters even more confusing, this celestial object is surrounded by a large cloud of dust and gas. This cloud is blown away by the strong winds coming from the black hole. This creates a pair of enormous lobes that extend thousands of light years from the center of the object. The lobes are filled with powerful jets of plasma that move at near light speed. This gives rise to a spectacular jet-like structure that resembles a gigantic rooster. With its blazing lobes and mysterious nature, this celestial object is a true marvel of the cosmos. The Crab Nebula is a celestial wonder that has captured the attention of astronomers for centuries. This cloud of gas and dust located in the constellation Taurus is the remnant of a supernova explosion that occurred in 1054. It was observed by Chinese astronomers who described it as a guest star that remained in the sky for several months. The Crab Nebula is home to a variety of fascinating features, including a rapidly spinning neutron star known as a pulsar. Pulsars are highly magnetized neutron stars that emit beams of electromagnetic radiation as they rotate. The Crab pulsar is one of the fastest spinning pulsars, known with a period of only 30 milliseconds. The nebula is also home to a number of knots, which are dense clumps of gas and dust that have been heated to extreme temperatures. These knots glow brightly in the radio, optical, and X-ray portions of the electromagnetic spectrum. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Crab Nebula is its expanding shell. The outer edge of the nebula is expanding at a speed of 1,500 kilometers per second. This expansion is powered by the shock wave from the original supernova explosion, which is still plowing into the surrounding interstellar medium. The Crab Nebula is a popular target for astronomers because it provides a unique opportunity to study a supernova remnant in detail. It is also a reminder of the explosive and dynamic nature of our universe. In the vast expanse of space, there are some truly mind-blowing phenomena that defy our understanding. One such phenomenon is the Herbig-Haro objects, also known as HH objects. These are small, bright nebulosities that are found in close association with young stars. They are often seen as a gateway to unraveling the mysteries of star formation. HH objects are created by strong jets and winds emanating from young stars. These objects are typically only a few light years across and are extremely luminous. They are usually blue in color due to the hot gas that they contain. The name Herbig-Haro comes from the astronomers who first studied them in detail in the 1950s. They are named after George Herbig and his wife Barbara Haro. One of the most well-known HH objects is HH1, which was the first one to be discovered. This object is located in the constellation of Orion and is thought to be about 1350 light-years away from Earth. HH objects are of great interest to astronomers because they provide an opportunity to study the earliest stages of star formation. By studying these objects, astronomers can learn more about how stars form and evolve. As we continue to explore the vastness of space, we will undoubtedly come across many more cosmic oddities that will challenge our understanding of the universe. Who knows what other wonders and mysteries await us in the great beyond? If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment below with your thoughts or suggestions for future topics. We appreciate your feedback and hope you'll join us on our journey of discovery. Thank you for watching, and remember to keep looking up.